Grant, when you take a look at this matchup, both these teams feature an impressive backcourt.
No question, B.A. And I get the sense that bragging rights are on the line here. Everything you can do, I can do better. Expect some exciting back-and-forth action in this one.
All right, checking out Golden State's opening lineup. Curry and Pods make up the backcourt. Draymond Green is out there with Butler, and it's Moody in at the 3.
Nice pass by Reeves, reading the floor. That's one of his strengths.
Here's Pajemski, following the score by Los Angeles. Outside Moody, pass to Curry. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Doncic feeling it out a bit. And here's Hayes. James with the ball. He's covered by Curry. Kicks it to Doncic. No good on the triple. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
I did briefly speak with J.J. Redick, and we spoke about how he plans to deal with the three-point king, Stephen Curry. He said the biggest challenge, honestly, it's not the shooting, it's the playmaking. Steph is an incredible passer, so you can't double-team him. He'll find the open man. As always, it's not easy facing Steph. Brian?
As always, Allie, we thank you. Now here's Curry. Phenomenal stats on a consistent basis. Puts up over 24 points a game. Here's Butler. It's deflected. Doncic against Curry. Doncic, no good.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
Here's Butler, bearing his second of 3 attempts.
And some extra effort from Butler on the glass. He wasn't going to quit on that possession.
Pass to Hayes. For 3, James. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And the Warriors with possession here. They trail by 1. It's Pajemski on the wing. Butler, a screen on Reeves. Now here's Pajemski. He's closely guarded. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
It is a shame to see a high percentage look go to waste. He'll be hearing about this one in the locker room, I'm sure.
Pass to Doncic. Now Hayes. Green covering. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Reeves. That one's good from the corner.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. As we near the postseason, let's see where the West is shaken out. Taking a look at Los Angeles, they've been grinding out enough wins to place 4th in the conference right now. And of course the Warriors, a couple spots down.
When I look at the Lakers, they've stayed within arm's length of the conference leaders. That in itself is an accomplishment at this point in the season.
But it's something we expected. This team was built to compete with anyone.
Now here's Pajemski. Right now contributing around 10.5 points a game. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Now well into his 30s. Is it fair to start wondering how many seasons Jimmy Butler has left, Grant?
Well, it's a fair question, B.A. But at the same time, Jimmy's hunger is just so different than everybody else's, which I could see helping prolong his career.
First one falls for him. Well, Grant, we're deep into the season now. For teams who will miss the playoffs, where are their heads at, you think?
Well, B.A., first of all, it's a chance for some of the others to show out. Their focus should be on finishing strong. And realistically, you start planning for the offseason. But there are still games left to play.
And he makes both free throws.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see a miss.
Here's Doncic. Consistent production from him, averaging around 27.5 points a game. Back to Finney-Smith. Butler with a steal, and they're on the break. And it's rejected, and they'll keep possession. Yep, that one's good. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Outside Finney-Smith. James, outside. Hits a three-pointer. James has got 6 points.
I like how fast Bron makes decisions, reading the defense ahead of time, rising and shooting with confidence.
The three from Curry, and the three-pointer goes.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Reeves, deflected, and he recovers it, and it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far. And so it's Golden State with it. They trail by 1. The Lakers beat them last time when these two met in Los Angeles.
Last game, their starting lineup struggled to stay on the floor. It just put too much pressure on the bench.
Expect to see them being much more careful tonight because of that. Maybe being a little less aggressive.
Los Angeles has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. James outside. And Los Angeles another 3.
When you're guarding LeBron, you have to give him something. So the King, well, he'll take a three-point basket.
And here's Curry. 17 points in his last outing. And the Warriors with another 3.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Now here's Finney-Smith. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Down low. It's tipped. Here's Hayes. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Warriors trail by 3. Outside Butler. Fires the 3. And the Warriors with another 3. For Los Angeles, they've got 7 of 11 shots to find the mark. Pass to James. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Now here's Podziemski. He's covered by Reeves. And that one's good. Podziemski's got 5.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
Los Angeles has gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup. Hayes. And finished off by Hayes.
Get him the ball anywhere close to the hoop, that thing is over.
And it's the Warriors with the ball. They put up a nice win against Toronto last time out.
And you know, some games you're plagued by false starts and slow momentum. You could tell they were getting frustrated.
But what a gutsy win. To struggle in the offensive end that much and still win the game, that says something about the character of a team.
Clock at 6. Moody from outside. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry.
And they keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
You have to think at this point the winner will be the one to settle in on defense.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. It's a three-point game. The three is up. Nice shot by Finney-Smith. Finney-Smith's got his second basket of the game.
Always ready to put the team first. Reeves wants the ball in the hands of the most ready scorer.
So it's the Warriors now. Remember when people were questioning whether the Warriors were truly a dynasty, RJ?
I do, and that was erased for good with that championship run in 2022. I still think that is Steph's most important championship. That title cemented them as one of the all-time great teams of the last 50 years.
And when we talk about players who impact winning, Draymond Green is high on that list, RJ.
And the amazing thing, his career scoring average is in the single digits. Draymond does it with his passing and directing the defense and gives his teams energy.
And he makes a first.
The quintessential glue guy. Green does all the dirty work. You need one of these guys on your team because he has such a diverse skill set.
Vanderbilt's checked in for the Lakers. Connect comes in for Reeves. Heald's checked in for the Warriors. So hits one and misses one at the line.
Such a great guy to have on the team and an amazing defender. Green even led the league in steals one year.
And he's able to get it back. Here's Connect. 17 points in his last outing. Doncic outside. And another three for the Lakers.
Encouraging to see Doncic sink the three. Needs to keep doing this now.
Outside Butler. Green with a screen on Vanderbilt. And here's Butler outside. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5.
He's looked practically unstoppable this quarter. The defense, yeah, well, they haven't had many answers for him.
James outside. Doncic outside. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to go on Draymond Green.
And when we talk about franchise players, guys who can carry a team, Luka Doncic is one of the few guys in that category.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he drops a first.
And Doncic is a walking triple-double threat. His versatility and confidence is really special.
Doncic hits them both. The Warriors trailing. And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
I'm sure all of the above is in order, and you can never be too content.
And let's check out a breakdown looking at some stats for the last handful of seasons for LeBron James. So it's the Warriors now. They trail by 1. Butler with the bucket.
The offensive success is due in part to his quality shooting. He hasn't wasted too many looks.
And James has got the ball here for Los Angeles. Defeated by Milwaukee in their last game, they'll try to put that one behind them.
It was poor efficiency scoring the ball. They needed too many attempts to get their points.
Yeah, it looked like they were settling out there, not moving the ball enough to generate the type of shots that they want.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, Coach Steve Kerr said of Jonathan Kuminga, we were trying really for a long time to get him to attack, get the ball in the paint and dunk it because he's unstoppable there. You just don't know when something's going to click, but it has clicked, and it's beautiful to see.
He has certainly found his lane, Allie. Thank you. And the Warriors making a change here. Spencer's checked in.
One shot.
James, no good on the free throw. And how about LeBron? Even if he's no longer the clear-cut best player in the league, he can still take over a game, RJ.
Oh, make no mistake, he is still the best when he needs to be. Absolutely has a switch that gets flipped when he needs it. It's not on for 48 minutes, but he can definitely turn it on for a few.
So it's the Warriors now, following the score by Los Angeles. Back to Kuminga. Here's Spencer. Gets the 3 to fall.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost him 3.
Now here's Doncic. He's got 5. Again, the Lakers score.
The size and strength of Doncic can go overlooked. I mean, he's more than capable of scoring there in the paint.
Butler on the wing. Outside heel. Another 3 for Golden State.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Pass to Hayes. Back to Doncic. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
And you can't let Doncic get this type of positioning because then you're pretty much forced to foul him.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And the other thing you notice is how determined they've been to get into the paint and get buckets around the rim.
And he knocks down the first one. And Los Angeles making a change here. Reeves is checked in. The Warriors also with a sub. Payton's checked in. No good on the second free throw.
Couldn't put them in the lead, but at least does enough to tie it up.
Butler against James. And it's Butler who slams it down.
What a creative slam by Butler, showing off his tremendous athletic ability.
Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. The Lakers trail. 1:56 left in the first. Here's Doncic. Good on the 13-footer. Doncic has got 10 points in the game.
Oh, man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
Payton against Reeves, and there's the screen. Pass to Butler for three. He buries it from three. Butler's got 19 points.
Yeah, pretty dependable from the corner three spot. Butler only fires those threes he feels comfortable taking.
So it's Los Angeles now. It's a three-point game. Doncic finds Vanderbilt. Now Reeves. Here's Connect. Now James. Just 5 on the clock. And Connect gets it to go on the assist by James.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And here are the Warriors now. Butler, a screen on Doncic. Pass to Butler. Fades and shoots. Man, how about that? 8 for 9 now.
Talk about putting a team on your back. He has been dominant this quarter, and I don't think they are winning without him.
Doncic on the wing, guarded by Hield. Doncic, no good. Now Hield. 8 points in his last time out. Outside Payton. Pass to Butler. Hield, a screen on James. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Here's post. And Reeves pulls it down. To the paint. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
This will be his second trip to the free throw line in this one.
One shot.
And that one drops, so now they lead by 1. Curry with it. With 1 on the clock. And it's in! Oh! Nails the buzzer beater! Are you kidding?
Great job ending the quarter on a high note.
That's the play that pumps up the whole team, and they'll try to carry that energy into the next period.
Jimmy Butler getting it done for Golden State. He's found his range, hitting 3 triples in the quarter. We'll be right back with you shortly. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in this second quarter. And what do you guys think about the Warriors here in this one?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
Their points came almost exclusively from beyond the arc, and as this game continues, that should open up the floor for the rest of their offense.
The Warriors' shooting has been spectacular. 67%. Just incredible. Austin Reeves out there with Gabe Vincent. Then it's Alex Len. Then it's Connect. And it's Vanderbilt in at the force line. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
And the basketball IQ that Curry possesses is special, capable of shredding the defense in a screen and roll.
Lakers trail by 3. And here's Reeves. Pass to Vincent. Outside Vanderbilt. Jacks up a 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
That was a good possession. They got a clean look. The shot just didn't fall.
Back to Kuminga. And again, it's Golden State.
The find from Buddy Hield. I'd like to see him do that more. Spread the ball around.
To the middle. Len passes to Reeves. Vincent outside. There's a screen by Len. Inside. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. Len's got his first 2 points.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
The Warriors lead by 3. And a deep 3 from Curry. Len pulls it in.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Vincent left side. Back to Reeves. Shot clock at 5. Three-pointer. And from the field after that one, 3 for 4 now.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Hield passes to Payton. Outside Curry. Pass to Kuminga. The kick out, Curry. He hits the back iron and sinks it. Curry's got 7 points in the game.
Good at keeping the game simple. When Curry sees the mid-range J open up, he rises up with confidence.
From deep, Reeves. And another 3 for the Lakers.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. Payton, no good. Vincent outside. Outside Reeves. Back to Vincent. Lets a 3 fly. Rebounded by Hield. The Warriors have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Oh, wasted no time on that one. And the Warriors lead by 2. Well, Grant, as you always say, in the playoffs, you need a player who can score in isolation.
That's true, B.A. And in a 7-game series, defenses disrupt your set offense. If your stars can go mano-a-mano and create something out of nothing, that's often the best you can get. Nice move to get inside and create a good look for himself.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Outside Curry, pass to Hield. Misses the 3. The Lakers have gone 4 for 6 here in the second. Vanderbilt, a pass to Vincent. Here's Connect, guarded by Payton. Outside Reeves. Sinks it from distance. Now it's a 3-point Los Angeles lead.
I just love the ball movement.
Golden State has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Hield passes to Payton. Here's Post. Hield finds Kuminga. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Curry. Len pulls it in.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
Pass to Connect. From the arc. And the shot's off. 1 for 2 in this one. Warriors trail by 3. Here's Hield. Bearing his second of 3 attempts.
And a little contact never stopped Hield. A committed scorer who knows how to keep his balance on his shot.
Here's Reeves. 13 points in the game. There's a screen by Len. To the inside. And he bangs it home with one hand.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
The Warriors have gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second. Pass to Post. Here's Hield to the left wing. And so the ball out of bounds. Hield touched it last. And it's great to have WNBA star Nneka Ogwumike on hand tonight.
An all-timer. She's played a ton of games on this floor with the Sparks. Off the floor, a fantastic leader.
Here's Reeves, hovering around 19.5 points a game. His scoring has been huge for them. And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. Now looking at the 2K leaderboard, specifically which teams have created a lot of turnovers and cashed in on the other end during the last 10 games. The Warriors, second.
They've turned up the heat defensively over this last stretch, trying to force more turnovers. That's been their game.
So it's the Lakers now. 3-point lead, and here's the fast break. Here's Podziemski. Oh, he nails that one. 3 for 4 now. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 6 from outside in the second quarter. Oh, they get a hand on it. Nice shot by Finney-Smith.
You'd love to get the ball this close in every trip where you can almost just not miss.
And Richard, after going undrafted back in 2016, what a career for Dorian Finney-Smith.
Approaching a decade in this league. He's been a starter for most of that time, but he continues to be the definition of a 3-and-D glue guy.
Here's James. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to go on Moses Moody.
Guarding James has always been a challenge. So good at getting the better of the defense.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good.
What I appreciate about LeBron is how much he loves being a leader. He knows how much his teammates count on him.
And Los Angeles making a change here. Goodwin's checked in. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for the Golden State Warriors. Trailing by 5. A deep 3. Offensive rebound. Outside for Butler. Outside Moody. 5 to shoot. Pass to Butler. From deep 3-point range. Finney-Smith pulls it in. Los Angeles leading by 5. Here's Goodwin. In his last outing, 8 points for him. Now, here is James. And here's Doncic outside. The shot's good on the assist by James. Doncic has got 13 now.
I like when Doncic goes right up with it, giving the defense no time to react.
Warriors trail by 8. Pass to Green. chance now to look at the schedule for the Golden State Warriors. On Saturday, they'll be playing against Clint Capella and the Atlanta Hawks. And then on Tuesday, they're off to Miami to face off with the Heat.
And for that game against the Spurs, anything can happen in the NBA, but they'll be a heavy favorite, and it would take a total meltdown for them to lose.
Free throw good, Green. And the Warriors making a switch here. Hield's checked in. Good on both. The Lakers lead by 6. Doncic passes to Finney-Smith. Outside Vanderbilt. James outside. Pass to Doncic. Here's Goodwin. Butler covering. And Butler with the block.
An outstanding defender. Butler uses his size and length well to swat shots.
And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
Let's see if that block can amp up this team. I mean, they're looking for anything to get themselves going.
Warriors trail by 6. And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. You got to like what we're seeing from LeBron James.
At some point, you have to try and force the ball out of his hands, but that's easier said than done.
Right side, Butler. Knocked loose. Here's James. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. James has got 4 points in the quarter.
Honestly, I feel so fortunate to be able to sit here and watch this because there are not many vintage performances by LeBron James left to go in his career.
Outside heel. Pass to Moody. Outside Butler. The gritty finish from Butler there.
His arrow's been trending up as of late, and he's been magnificent tonight.
Down low. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
Doncic outside. Fires for 3. Oh, Doncic! What do you expect?
That's his second triple of the quarter and third of the game. Keep building.
And so it's Butler who brings up the ball for Golden State. 9-point game. Next up, they'll face the Hawks in Atlanta. It's only the second game of 7 meetings on the road. Pass to Green. Back to Butler. Butler right to the heart.
And Butler was a raw offensive prospect early on. Now he's a wrecking ball on this end.
Los Angeles leading by 7. Doncic left side, and so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And a look now at a few years worth of data. Some of the assist numbers under the microscope for Draymond Green.
And his assist numbers have been dropping over the past few years. Not a good trend. Perhaps he's become a little too concerned about finding his own shot and not seeing the rest of the court.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good.
Well, he's still scoring, but he's gotten away from his first quarter approach when he was attacking the defense and drawing foul after foul.
Hayes is checked in for Los Angeles. Reeves comes in for Goodwin. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Warriors trail by 8. Outside Pajemski. Moody on the wing. Reeves against Hield. 6 to shoot. Pass to Butler. There's the 3. Again, the miss by Butler.
In the first quarter, he was raining down threes. That's not the case here in the second.
Oh, Green with a block.
More of a positional defender. That time, Green sends it back.
Outside Butler.
Hey, yo, right here.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Lakers.
So far, they haven't had to force anything. They're swinging the ball around and turning good passing into points.
And also, I like how they've let it fly from the three-point line, shooting with confidence so far in this one.
First free throw is good.
Trying their best to catch up. Can't fault their performance from the line, especially this quarter.
Butler hits them both.
And at this point of his career, Butler wants to win. And boy, does he ramp up his performance in the playoffs, especially in recent years.
Now here's Doncic. 17 points in the game. James outside. LeBron. Oh, huge slam by LeBron.
One of the most ferocious dunkers we've ever seen. James still enjoys putting on a show.
1:49 left to play in the second quarter. And as defenses have adjusted to Austin Reeves scoring, Richard, he's countered with the pass.
Austin Reeves doesn't get enough credit for how good his handle is, how much it's improved. It's allowed for him to score, get into different places, and make these passes.
The Lakers lead by 8. Pass to Finney-Smith. Now, here is James. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. It's going to go on Draymond Green. This will make 4 trips to the line so far in this game.
3 shots. 3 shots.
And he hits the first of 3.
Some things change, but LeBron stays the same. Still the same leader on the floor, the same player. It is truly impressive.
And he sinks the second. And he nails the third.
Oh, just much more assertive offensively in the second quarter. He's putting pressure on this defense and earning trips to the line.
Outside Butler. They set the screen. The 3. Doncic pulls down the board.
His consistency just hasn't been there this quarter in terms of his shooting.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. That's on Jimmy Butler. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw misses. Jackson Davis is checked in for Hield. And he's good on the second. There's 53 seconds left to play in the first half. Butler against James. Here's Pajemski. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Pajemski's got 5 points now this quarter.
And in terms of wings, Butler is one of the best passers. And that starts with Jimmy's team-first mindset.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Moses Moody. So that'll be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2. And this will be his third and fourth free throws of the game here.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. Hield's checked in for the Warriors. And so he hits both. And it's Butler with the ball for Golden State. Outside Pajemski. Outside Butler. And there's the lob.
The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
Man, absolutely jaw-dropping. 23 seconds left to play in the second quarter. From deep, here's Doncic. Good, and that makes him 6 for 9. A quality game for him so far.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Out to Hield. Here's the 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this.
And that game against the Bulls, they've had the better season, but this game feels close.
More than a few analysts have predicted an upset here. I'm going the other way. I think they take care of business. And now, time to talk about this game. What a solid start for the Los Angeles Lakers.
They've made it fun to watch. Some of the best players in the world doing what they do best, Ernie.
Yeah, when everything clicks, it can be the most beautiful game on earth. 5 guys with one mission. Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back over to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books, one half to go. It has been one outstanding game from Jimmy Butler.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
Warriors trail by 9. So on the floor for Golden State, Curry and Pods make up the backcourt. Jimmy Butler out there with Moody, and it's Green in at the 5 spot. Now here's Podziemski. Green with a screen on Reeves. 4-3, and the Warriors with another 3.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Pass to Hayes. Doncic outside. Five on the clock. Oh, it's blocked by Green.
When you talk about the best defensive players of this era, you have to talk about Draymond Green.
And the basket by Curry.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
James passes to Finney-Smith. Buries it from about 10 feet away. Finney-Smith's got 12 points. Here's Podziemski. Outside Moody. On the wing, Curry. Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. Oh, Curry, what a tough finish.
A clean start to the half for them, knocking down their first 3 shots.
Outside Reeves. Back to Doncic. Outside Finney-Smith. Offensive board. Warriors trail by 3. Right side Moody. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. These are his first free throws of the game.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. He does not get the second one. Out of bounds, it'll be Lakers ball. Let's take a second to see which teams have been hitting the glass with a fury this season. The Warriors, 4th.
This team has done a great job of hitting the boards, and they do tremendous work boxing out.
The Lakers in the lead. Outside Reeves. James, outside. Nice work inside from James.
Now, look, a coach is going to trust LeBron James to just put up monster numbers because that's who he is. But it is nice to see him get into a nice groove like this.
Second half of play here. We're just under 2.5 minutes past. Pass to Curry. Outside Butler. Shot clock at 6. Green for 3. And he can't get that one.
Only their first miss in 4 attempts. It's been a great start to the half.
Here's Hayes. Warriors with the rebound. Butler's got a rebound, number 5 here tonight. Doncic against Curry. Green, the pass to Curry. Outside Pajemski. Over James. The shot by Pajemski, no good.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Finney-Smith's shot is off. Warriors trail by 4. Curry with it. Now Doncic defending. Pass to Moody. We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. Oh, Butler with the confidence from the perimeter.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
Things are firing on all cylinders for them right now. We'll see if they can keep it going.
Outside Reeves. Back to Doncic. Out to James. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Doncic has got 3 assists in the game.
Nice little duel here. LeBron getting the 3 points back for his team.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. He wants to review the game plan. And Curry's got the ball here for Golden State. Outside Pajemski. And it's a defensive 3-second violation. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
And this is exactly why he's out here, in order to block shots in tight games like this.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Los Angeles?
They're moving the ball around so well, guys. Quick passes, letting the next guy do the work if you don't have a look.
And I also have to praise them for their three-point shooting. They're showing a lot of confidence, letting them fly from deep.
Now a seasoned veteran in the league, Curry continues to be efficient, especially when it comes to shooting.
On the wing, Green. Butler surveying the floor. Going inside. Pass to Pajemski. Clock at 2. Bails it. He's now 6 for 8 from the floor.
This man has entered the zone. Great shooting performance from him all game long.
Doncic outside. Back to Reeves. James outside. Off target with the three.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Butler against Hayes. Outside Butler. Here's Green. Oh, Green! Flexing on him with the strong finish.
That's just bully ball. Green knows where he wants to go, and no one can do anything about it.
For Los Angeles, they've gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. Pass to Finney-Smith. Hayes with it. Out to James. This one for 3. Oh, James knocks down the triple.
And another one. That's 5 total threes on the night from him so far.
Golden State has gone 3 of 4 from outside in the second half. Butler finds Curry. Green, a screen. Moody on the wing. Check by James. 4 on the clock. Back to Moody. Over James. Rebounded by the Lakers.
Analytics already don't favor the mid-range jumper, let alone against exceptional defense.
Back to Finney-Smith. Launches a 3. And it's James with the 3. Now it's a 5-point Laker lead.
He's carried much of the scoring load tonight, and with the win in reach, don't expect him to let up.
The Warriors have gone 6 for 9 in the half. Outside Pajemski. Moody on the wing. Outside Butler. From downtown. Doncic grabs the miss. Doncic has got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Reeves. There's the triple. And Los Angeles another 3.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Warriors trail by 8. Outside Pajemski. Back to Curry. And here's Butler. Will it go? Jimmy! Answering with a 3 of his own.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
From deep, Reeves. He can't hit that time. Golden State has gotten 12 of their points this quarter from deep. 4 of 6. Curry gets the bucket.
That is the sharpest weapon in Curry's arsenal. Most times you assume any three-point shot he gets up is going in.
Well, we got a close game here in Los Angeles. Reeves, the pass to Hayes. Back to Reeves. Doncic outside. Reeves with a screen on Curry. And here's Doncic outside. Sinks it again. That's his 7th made field goal in 11 tries.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Outside Butler. Moody from outside. Rebound by the Lakers. James has got 4 rebounds now. To the middle. Nice shot by Finney-Smith. Finney-Smith's got 4 points in the quarter.
Known as a point forward, James excels at facilitating the offense and making his teammates better. One of the best to ever do it.
Warriors trail by 7. Outside Pajemski. Back to Curry. Outside Butler. Fires the 3. Rebounded by the Lakers. James has got his 5th rebound in this one. To the paint. Finney-Smith passes to Reeves. Over Moody. Again, the Lakers.
Nice shot by Reeves. He is just so crafty in that mid-range area.
Pass to Green. Shot to stop the run. And that'll be Golden State's ball as it goes out of bounds. Warriors able to keep possession. Vanderbilt's checked in for the Lakers. Inside. Vanderbilt against Butler. Outside Hield. Just 5 to shoot. From outside the arc. Sends it home from three-point land. Hield's got 11.
You got to expect this from a high-volume shooter with range like Hield. He loves to let threes fly from everywhere.
Now Doncic. Give him 23. And finished off by Hayes.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. Warriors trail by 8. Butler with the ball. And since the All-Star break, these are the teams that have ramped up their defense. The Warriors, 4th.
As the season goes on, their defenders have only gotten more confidence, eagerly attacking the ball handlers and being as disruptive as possible.
That's good from Butler. Connects checked in for Hayes. And Golden State also making a switch. Payton's checked in for Pajemski. Butler hits them both. Los Angeles leading by 6. And here's Doncic. Vanderbilt to pass to Reeves. Hield against Doncic. The 3-ball. The rebound by Post. Warriors trail by 6. Butler passes to Payton. And the basket is good. He's got 5.
They're really looking to that inside game here in the second half, getting away from taking a bunch of threes.
They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A., keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
Vanderbilt finds Doncic. Vanderbilt, a screen on Hield. And here's Doncic outside. Hits the trifecta. Doncic has got 26.
He's just lighting them up in this game. The D's are going to have to extend a little bit more, or he's going to keep knocking them down from deep.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Fearless play from Butler. Defenses should know he's going to try and draw a foul while shooting.
And he's made all of his 6 tries at the line in this one.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. The Lakers making a switch here. Len's checked in. Butler hits them both. And there's 1:38 left in the third. Here's Connect. He's watched by Kuminga. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. That one on Hield.
And this team's offensive catalyst, Doncic, puts pressure on the defense every possession.
6 attempts for him at the line. He's made 4. That's good from Doncic. He's perfect from the line this time. Warriors trail by 7. Left side, Butler. And some very quick points for him on that possession. Butler's got 39.
There's not much you can do to slow down Butler in the mid-range. He just gets to his spot and rises up.
Doncic, a screen on Payton. From deep, Reeves. The rebound by Post.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
And out of bounds, the Lakers will take it. Finney Smith checked in for the Lakers. And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Following this one, they get to host the Bulls. From behind the arc. Oh, he pipes it. 9 for 14 and showing no let-up.
Goodness, this man is ripping 3 after 3. An incredible display of shooting.
Steps back. Here's Butler. Vanderbilt with the block. Pass to Doncic. Luka! Get off me!
And when he puts it all together, look at the kind of night Luka can have. Wow.
And the Warriors with possession here. There's 21 seconds left in the third. Payton. And the Warriors miss again. Doncic outside. Lets it go from deep. And Los Angeles, another 3.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
They've had great execution, and what stands out is that they're just taking what the defense gives them, not forcing anything.
Oh, what a performance by Luka Doncic. He has been the story for Los Angeles. And he's hit 8 3-pointers. Strong shooting performance in this one. We'll be right back. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And 2 teammates on the same page, woo.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. LeBron and Vanderbilt, your small and power forwards. Connect is out there with Gabe Vincent. And it's Finney Smith in at the center position. That's the Laker 5. Now here's Vincent. This is the most they've led, 13 points. Out to James. 2 on the clock. Over Payton. And that one comes up a bit short.
And usually that's a bucket for him. But look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
Wow, Kuminga playing way above the rim.
One of the most unselfish superstars out there, Curry is always looking to make his teammates better.
The Lakers lead by 11. James deciding where to go with it. Lays it up and banks it in. James has got 38 points.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they got to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Connects from downtown.
And he's quickly up to 4 made threes in this game. Sheesh, get this man the rock.
We played just over a minute here in the fourth. Vincent outside. Vanderbilt, a screen on Curry. To the inside. And Vanderbilt slams it in.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. And so it's Golden State with it. Down by 12. There's a screen by Kuminga. 3-pointer. And the Warriors with another 3.
And his perimeter shooting might be the key to trimming their deficit.
Absolutely, and they have to continue to go to him.
Vincent outside. It's James on the wing. Over Peyton. Again, the Lakers.
Ooh, he's been the guy tonight. Really impressive performance.
Here's Hield. Pass to Curry. The three is up. There he is. The three-point king delivers on cue.
Looks like he's shooting with a lot more confidence here in the second half.
James passes to Vincent. Here's Connect, guarded by Hield. Vanderbilt with it. 6 on the shot clock. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. Vincent can't hit. Warriors trail by 8. Kuminga down low. Working on Vanderbilt. And the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. You know, when you look around the league at the young players, Kuminga is one of the stars.
It's hard to ignore the work that he's done in his young career. Already a part of a championship team. There is no doubt he's blossoming into a star in this league. We got to keep an eye out for him.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw no good. And the Warriors making a switch here. Pajemski's checked in. And he can't make the second free throw either. He missed them both. The Lakers lead by 8. Vanderbilt to pass to Vincent. Now, here is James. He's covered by Curry. James with the focus.
At this point in time, you have to understand that if LeBron James is on the inside, he has so many ways to beat you. A little contact's not going to do anything.
Outside Pajemski. There's a screen. Takes a 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Vanderbilt's got 7 rebounds in the game. Pass to James. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. Oh, 2 vicious points from the King.
Yeah, just too much big boy basketball by LeBron James, just bodying defenders inside.
Warriors trail by 12. Here's Post. Outside Kuminga. Curry, he's open. Finney-Smith pulls it in.
Surprising he didn't bury that, but hey, it happens sometimes.
James, left side. Not to be deterred. LeBron.
In the paint, LeBron James is capable of running right over the defender. That is athletic.
Now here's Pajemski. Outside Curry. Drops in the 3. Curry's got 12 points now in the quarter.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
And so it's James with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. They've led by as many as 14. Out to the right wing. And here's Vanderbilt from the arc. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got 5 assists in the game. Pass to Post. Back to Hield. Outside Kuminga. The 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Now here's Vincent. It's James on the wing. And the layup is good off the glass. James has got 48.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet. Warriors trail by 13.
Outside Pajemski. There's a screen by Kuminga. Outside Curry. And again, it's Golden State.
He's doing everything he can. If they want to win, others have to step up and provide some scoring.
James against Hield. Free throw line jumper. Warriors with the rebound. Here's Post. Pass to Curry. Curry creates inside.
And just making the defender look downright silly.
Oh, that's a move he'll be bragging about all night. It's going to be online everywhere. Anytime you get a guy on the ground, you've got the right to talk some trash.
Finney Smith passes to Vincent. Vanderbilt, a screen on Curry. Back to Finney Smith. Pass to James. The three-pointer off the mark. Warriors trail by 9. Curry passes to Hield. Outside Curry. Now here's Pajemski. Down low. Here's Post. And he comes up with a bucket.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout, looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged. And the Warriors making a switch here. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what J.J. Redick was going over with his team. Despite the lead, Coach was stern with the guys, mentioning to the team, do not let up. I've seen some big comebacks in this league, and this is not over. An interesting message. B.A.?
Appreciate the report, Allie. Los Angeles leading by 7. Doncic passes to Finney Smith. Back to Doncic. Hayes with a screen on Curry. Here's Doncic. Nails the 16-footer. Doncic has got 38 points.
Yeah, from a tough spot on the floor, Luka's shooting ability on display right there.
Outside Moody. Outside Curry. Pass to Pajemski. Hangs in midair and converts the double clutch layup.
And I have no clue how he got that one to fall, pulling some magic in the midair and torturing the defense in the process.
On the wing, Reeves. Crafty move. Shot from the low post is good. Reeves has got 20 points.
We've seen this before. Reeves is a skilled offensive player. He can fill it up.
And it's the Warriors with the ball. Outside Butler. Pass to Pajemski. Got a piece of it. Outside, Finney Smith. Now here's Hayes. He's guarded closely. Here's James. The bank shot, no good. And so it's Green who brings up the ball for Golden State. 9-point game. Ooh, the smooth three from Moody.
As team first as anyone in this league, Green is always looking to dish.
Los Angeles has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Pass to Finney Smith. And here's Doncic. He's covered by Curry. Doncic against Curry. The 15-footer. Doncic's shot is good. Doncic has got 40 points.
And I love Doncic's shot selection. So smart at knowing when to shoot it.
Curry with it. Hayes picks him up. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Shooting two.
And he makes the first. And so he makes both from the line. The Lakers lead by 6. Outside Reeves. Pass to Hayes. He tries for 3. The rebound by Moody. And for the Warriors, they're shooting a red-hot 63% in this game.
The game of Green, it's about testing the defense, finding their weak spots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And both free throws good for Green.
A perfect trip to the line narrows the gap.
Los Angeles leading by 4. Now Reeves. To the middle. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Warriors.
Uh-oh. Oh, no, that was a huge turnover. That cannot happen at this point in the game.
Warriors trail by 4. A minute 53 left in the fourth. Curry takes it in, and he banks in the layup. Curry's got 36 points.
I think we knew who was firing off the shot here. Curry is just too consistent not to be trusted with it.
Los Angeles has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. Outside Reeves, beyond the arc. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got 6 assists now in the game.
A guy who will do what it takes to get his team what they need. Reeves steps up.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused. Fields checked in for Stephen Curry. Warriors trail by 5. Outside Butler. It counts! And the foul! That's on Dorian Finney-Smith.
This is Jimmy Buckets at his best, rising to a challenge and delivering for his team.
He is exactly who you wanted at the line.
And Doncic has got the ball here for the Lakers. They've led by as many as 14. Puts up a 3. And Los Angeles another 3.
Clutch play by Doncic. He's been doing this since he was a kid.
Warriors trail by 5. Green with a screen on Doncic. Pass to Butler. Lets a floater go. Ooh, finessing it, JP.
Demanding the ball in the big moment. Butler lives for moments like this.
Los Angeles has gone 3 of 6 from downtown so far in the 4th. Good! Another from 3.
Oh my, he is scorching hot. Another 3.
And he's approaching the franchise record for 3s in a game. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. Here's Reeves. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity.
Mistakes and putting some extra nails in the coffin right here. That'll pretty much do it.
Here's Butler. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Butler's got 46. Now Los Angeles with it. They lead by 7. Doncic passes to Reeves. 24 seconds left to play in the 4th quarter. From deep. Drills it from deep. And the Lakers lead by 10.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge difference. Once they started to get into a groove, you never really felt like they wouldn't come out on top.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Richard Jefferson, this is Brian.